And the African National Congress, South African Communist Party, Congress of South African Trade Unions, and the Progressive Civil Society led by Africa for Palestine held a symbolic human chain picket at the Israeli embassy in Pretoria, condemning the murder of the Palestinian journalist Shireen Abu Akleh. Our collaborator, Clever Bangayani, reports.
Even during COVID-19 in 2021, the African National Congress and its alliance partners and progressive civil society promised to continue the campaign in support of the Palestinian people. Today it was not different, as dozens of picketers gathered again at the Israeli embassy in Pretoria to protest on the killing of Palestinian journalist Shireen Abu Akleh.
Palestine, viva! Viva! Viva Palestine, viva! Viva! Viva Palestine, viva! Panze apartheid Israel, panze! Panze apartheid Israel, panze! Long live the spirit of Nelson Mandela, long live! Long live the spirit of Yasser Arafat, long live! Long live the spirit of Samora Machel, long live! Long live the spirit of Oliver Tambo, long live! Long live the spirit of Fidel Castro, long live!
Different leaders of the alliance partners addressed the protesters, committing their organization to continue their solidarity with the people of Palestine. This is what they had to say.
We are saying as COSATU, the brutal conflict has taken hundreds of Palestinian lives and caused untold suffering. Shireen Abu was brutally, barbaric shot at while she was doing her job. As COSATU, we are appealing to everyone that is here. We are appealing to your families, relatives, friends, to make sure that you participate on social media by sharing the videos, commenting, and engaging comrades on Palestine-related content. We're unapologetic as the Communist Party to say until the people of Palestine are free, we're not free as a nation here in South Africa.
This activity is about bringing to the attention of the Israeli government that we are outraged by the killing of Shireen Abu Akleh, a Palestinian voice that was killed brutally by the Israeli forces. We are demanding justice for Shireen, and we are sending our condolences to her family and friends and colleagues.
Africa for Palestine was represented by Ali Komape. We had this to say about the protest.
We are here today outside the Israeli embassy in Pretoria, South Africa, to protest against the ongoing killings of Palestinian civilians, particularly Palestinian journalists. We are here to call for justice for Shireen Abu Akleh, who was killed execution style by an Israeli sniper. And we are saying as South Africans that our government has no business having diplomatic ties with such a country. We are calling for our government to cut ties with apartheid Israel over the continued violation of basic human rights. We cannot, as a country that comes from a dark history of apartheid, a dark history of human rights violation and war crimes, normalize relations with such a state.
As they concluded the picket, these protesters sang liberation songs and vowed to come back here every week until justice was served for Shireen Abu Akleh. For teleSUR English, I'm Clever Bangayani, reporting live from Pretoria, South Africa.